We are stepping up now, Ryan Braun. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Ryan.
Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in now, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's fouled away.
Torres.
Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Gehrig is there. One down. So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, two-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. Swing and a liner. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. At the plate, Frank Thomas. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Frank Thomas goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. He's got it, and an underhanded throw is at the plate. Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way.
Joe Morgan.
Liner toward right center. Murphy is right there, one down. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Mathewson is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Christian Yelich looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto sprinting after it. He makes the catch. Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 23
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout racing back. You can kiss it goodbye. Matinee baseball from MLB Network. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, Tony.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Heading after it is Murphy. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time. And it misses out of the zone. Bases are empty, one man out. And he got him. Here's Albert now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
One strike to Pujols. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 fouled balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Now in the box, Ryan Braun. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Ichiro. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. High in the air and deep to left center field. Junior looks up. You can kiss it goodbye. So coming to the plate, Dale Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the pitch. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And he fouls this one off. Kershaw into the windup. 0-2 on its way. This is line to left. Gwynn will get there, and he puts it away. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Hit to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
The second base.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Skied into straightaway right. Braun moves over, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Juan Soto, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Line towards center field, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon,
the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. A bare hand for one to Pujols, and they get them both. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Tatis is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. So striding forward now, Clayton Kershaw trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Grounded back up the middle. Quick throw to Torres to retire. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Fouled off. That misses. 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Murphy is there, and he has it for the first out. Now a throw to first. Doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. That's popped up. Rendon in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy
and we'll have to leave it there. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now digging in to try it again, Torres. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Dale Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Hit out towards second, and the 2-out threat will not come to. Leading off the end.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In comes Murphy. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
Grounded down the third baseline. 1 out, nobody on. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Albert Pujols.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And Pujols is likely going to have himself extra bases here. Throwing to second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Oh, he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
2-1 to count. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it. Makes the catch, and that'll return. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The third baseman.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Griffey. He can't get there as it falls in. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Fernando Tatis Jr. will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third baseline. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he chased it in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. Leading off the inning, Torres, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Line towards center field. Murphy has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. He reached on a single in his first try. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The batter, number 1.
Standing in, Ozzie Smith.
Ozzie Smith.
To short. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. Striding in once again, Ryan Braun. No hits to this point.
The right fielder.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, then get back in that box and try and do damage.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Torres. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Center fielder, number 3.
Digging in, Dale Murphy. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Has a play. He tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and head for third. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Now batting.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Reined in. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, and the now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line to the right side. Braun is right there as he takes it for the second out. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the big-time power threat. Albert Pujols takes this the other way to right. Braun is there, and it's a very quick end. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. Last time through was a base hit.
The third baseman, Anthony.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. To first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he is out on the tag. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Griffey Jr. ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. And it's 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Yasmani Grandal is the second out in the 7th inning. Skied into straightaway right. Braun is going to have room out there. Ready for another shot now. Clayton Kershaw.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, man.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a flare out to left center. Smith onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ryan Braun, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate.
Now batting, the second baseman, Labor.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Pujols has room in foul territory. Makes. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did.
The windup and the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident.
Thomas scoops it up. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. Digging in, Ozzie Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hanley Ramirez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Hanley Ramirez.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Bullet back up the middle. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a head. Liam Hendricks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready for another chance? Dale Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Dale Murphy.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Comes set with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there.
Threw it right past him. So the batting order.
Leading off for the Conquerors.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The center fielder, number 24.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1 delivery. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor. Matinee baseball. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off today.
For the Bulldogs, the right fielder, Ichiro.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Yanked fouled off to the right. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Mays is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
A man at second with one down, and here comes Junior. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A four-pitch walk here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Murphy is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Hit to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Francisco Lindor.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So stepping in, Torres. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Dale Murphy. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The first baseman.
Line toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So digging in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third. In now, Jose Reyes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Bellinger takes his lead at third with one away. Behind 0-2 now. Reyes is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. They came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case.
And not in time as the run scores. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
22. Clayton Kershaw
sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Soto. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Frank Thomas. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Soto.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So a runner at first with one man gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The right fielder, Ryan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro Suzuki, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Ichiro.
Into right field, that's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Mays. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Hit sharply on the ground. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. And their runners at the corners now. Strike taken to throw. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.